Click on Courses. We can access our institution's course catalogue by clicking here. We can search for a course in the catalogue by specifying the search parameters here. In this example, I'm looking for all of the courses which are taught by me at the British University in Dubai. This includes courses which I teach jointly with colleagues, courses which I teach this semester, and courses which I taught in the past. Let's return to the main courses page. We can filter which courses appear in the list by clicking here. And we can specify the number of courses we want displayed over here. We can drill down and filter courses even further using this menu here. And we can also type the name of a course here. Now, as you can see, I teach a lot of courses, and my demo course for our training is actually at the bottom of this list. But if we click on this star icon over here and refresh the page, we now see that it's been added to my list of favorite courses and is displayed at the top. Also, when I click on the More Info button, I can read a short description about the course. And clicking on the star again removes it from the favorites list. We can change the way courses are displayed by clicking here. Now, rather than seeing them in a list, I see a grid of courses. If I scroll down to the bottom, we find our demo course here. Again, clicking on the star icon moves it to my favorites at the top of the page. By clicking on the information icon, I can read a description of the course. Additionally, by clicking on these three dots here, I can change the image associated with my course. Here we can see the options for uploading or resetting an image. When we click on the image, we access the course. Let's begin by clicking here so we can explore the roster and its options. Okay, so here we find details about everyone enrolled on our demo course. We see that I'm the instructor, that Danielle Wilson-Golston is our teaching assistant, and we have a student preview account, which is incredibly useful because it allows us to see the course through the lens of a student. And here we have the names of the actual students. If we click on the plus icon, we can enroll additional people onto the course by entering their names in the search bar. We can change the display from grid view to list view by clicking here. This is handy if you intend to use the accommodations function. Let's click on the three dots in Hibba's row and then accommodations. And let's imagine that Hibba is a student with special educational needs. For any timed online test or exam that is conducted during our course, the system can automatically give her additional time for completion. This is what's meant by accommodation. So now in list view, we see a purple flag beside Hibba's name, and we see that she's permitted additional time for exams. Okay, let's return to the main course page. And let's look at the attendance tracking feature by clicking here. On the left-hand side of the page, we see our students' names. And we can see that this is the attendance record for today. If we click on today, we can record attendance for the entire class. In fact, all of the headings in the first row allow us to do this. When we click on this arrow here, we are taken back to the previous lesson's attendance record. We can see that Asma was late yesterday. We can see that Dina was absent. For our student preview account, I've labeled it as excused to ensure it does not appear in the attendance record calculations. Now, by clicking on Overall, we can see the attendance record for the entire duration of this course. As a class, we have 85% attendance, but 2 students are considered at risk. If we click on Hibba's name, we see a very detailed record of her attendance history, including lateness and absences. By clicking on this icon, we can actually download a copy of the class attendance record as a .csv file and open it in a standard spreadsheet app such as Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Let's return to the main course area and look at this page through the lens of a student by clicking on the student preview here. Then click on Start Preview. Now we can see precisely what our students see when they access our course. Notice that the menu on the left-hand panel does not include all of the functions and features that we have access to as instructors. Click on Attendance. Students are able to see their individual attendance records here. Well, that's all for now. We will explore other features from the student's perspective in a later video.